Hi, it's Glenda Dennler from Top Notch Legal, and today I want to talk about the new regime of director identification numbers. Now, every director in Australia is now required to obtain an identification number. It's a unique number that's appointed to the director, and as a director you will have it really basically forever. So once you apply for a DIN, Director Identification Number, that will stay with you. There's no need to apply for one each time you're appointed as a director. Now, there are three main reasons why this new regime has been brought into existence. First of all, it's to prevent fraudulent identities. It's also designed to make it easier for administrators or regulators to trace directors' relationships and to identify and eliminate director involvement in unlawful activity. Now, the new regime began on the 1st of November, but you have, if you're already a director, you have until the 1st of November next year to get your DIN number. But you've got to apply personally. Nobody else can do it for you. And the best way to apply is to go online, but you first have to download the MyGov ID app. It's not the same as your account with the ATO MyGov. It's actually an app. But the app allows you to verify who you are, and it begins by requesting some information that can be tracked back to the tax office, which would be, say, your tax file number, notice of assessment, bank statement, something, or bank account details, something of that nature. Once you have your MyGov the ID app set up, it will then enable you to get your director's number, the DIN number. But in order to do that, it's going to require some more identification documents like your passport, a visa, driver's license, etc. So I decided I'd try and get mine online, but I ran into problems. Unfortunately, the technology did not recognize my visa or my Medicare card or my driver's license. But if you run into problems like that, you can make an application by telephone. Now, if you're a director living overseas, you will have to make a paper application, and you will have to submit paper documents that are verified. In other words, they've got to be signed off by a justice of the peace or a lawyer or someone who's appropriate to do that. Now, I mentioned before that you've got to have, if you're currently a director, you've got to have your DIN number by the 1st of November next year. If you're not currently a director, then between now and the 4th of April, if you're appointed, you've got 28 days from the date of that appointment to get your DIN. After that, you have to apply before you are appointed as a director. A failure to comply with the new regulations can give you fines of up to $1.11 million. Pretty scary. And once you have your DIN, you need to provide it to each company that you are a director of. So now that you're aware of your obligations, since it's your personal task to do it and no one else can do it for you, go online, check out the new director IDs and follow the instructions. You should be able to do it under less than 30 minutes. That's it from me, Glenda Dennler at Top Notch Legal. Until next time.